Arsenal is winning the league on day. Yup, it has been happening. Ladies and gentlemen, Premier League match day 1, you could say match day 30 in this scenario, is officially done. We're going to go through it. And it's not looking good because at one side I am happy for Arsenal, right? But on the other hand, I'm depressed because Arsenal is going to win a Arsenal is going to win a Premier League before Manchester United. And that genuinely makes me sad. Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester City as well had their game. Ladies and gentlemen, even Chelsea had their game as well. And we're going to go through it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with Arsenal game. Arsenal winning 2-0 against Everton in a very important game for Arsenal. Arsenal with a attendance of 60,000 people. A sold out stadium, you could say, at the Emirates in London. And two players have scored in the score sheet. You have Gyökeres being on the score sheet again. We talked about Gyökeres. He has been unbelievable so far. In the start of 2026, the brother has started picking up form. He has been doing good. He has been consistent. The runs is good. And he has been finishing. His runs was never the issue. But the problem is, he never used to finish the chances, and from being a hair gel product, a hair gel advertiser, everyone making fun of him for his hair and all, him scoring a goal in the 89th minute, saving Arsenal in the 89th minute, breaking the tie, is genuinely such a good news for Gyökeres and Arsenal fans, in my opinion. And I know Gyökeres haters were waiting for his downfall, and me included. You know that Dembele meme, just waiting for the ball and waiting to pressure just to hate on Gyökeres, but it did not happen, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. And before that, we need to talk about this player, Dolman, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a new star. The brother is called Dolman. He scored in the 97th minute, just to be exact. And the brother is 16 years old with a rating of 7.8 that came on in the 74th minute in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Dolman is a midfielder that is 16 years old, and he scored a goal in the 97th minute, making him the youngest player in Premier League history to score a Premier League goal at the age of 16, ladies and gentlemen, breaking a record last night. And you know what's crazy? You had John Terry going on an interview. John Terry, after the game, said that this brother is reminding him of Messi and moving like Messi. Well, that's a bit too crazy in my opinion. John Terry have smoked something before saying that. I genuinely don't know, but like Messi is a bit far of a reach. But but Arsenal, they have a future talent right there. You have someone, I don't want to overhype him, just like every other player. Not anyone who breaks a record and they are young will be a future star. It doesn't work that way. Look at goddamn Garnacho. Yeah. So Dolman, even for the first goal, for the Gyökeres goal, he gave a beautiful cross. It was a Messi type of cross. He gave a beautiful cross, right? Where the player headed it down. I believe it was a defender, right? He headed it down, gave it to Gyökeres, and Gyökeres scored. So him contributing on the first goal and him scoring the second goal in the 97th minute to just kill the game is just unbelievable for Arsenal. Their form is looking back up. Arteta promised the fans. He went on interviews after a bit of a downfall where everyone thought they're going to bottle the league, right? He promised everyone, and he went on an interview, said, rest assured we're going to win the league, rest assured we're going to try our best, and rest assured we will not fumble against Manchester City and will not hand them that Premier League title. And that is what is being done here. Arsenal are picking up form yet again. In the Champions League they're doing okay, and yeah, they're doing good. You cannot say anything about them. They are 9 points on top of the table now, on between them and Manchester City. Now let's see what happens, man. Manchester City, ladies and gentlemen, they drew, and that is why 9 points they are ahead. Arsenal are ahead and comparing to Manchester City. I cannot believe what happened here, man. The fact that, ladies and gentlemen, you had Haaland dropping a stinker. This brother has one goal from a non-play goal, or you could say like a non-penalty goal or something like that, in the year of 2026. coming from the best striker in our generation, right? This is a goddamn stinker. The fact that I'm seeing Man City fans hating on Haaland, saying that he should go back to YouTube, saying that he should consider YouTube as a career instead of football, is genuinely, first of all, so sad, and second of all, it's just his aura has deflated so much, man. Because Haaland, ladies and gentlemen, having the best start of the season, everyone thinking that he would score 60 plus goals, him and Mbappe would bring back that rivalry. And what happens? Nothing, man. When it matters, he doesn't do anything. The fact that, ladies and gentlemen, Pep Guardiola is getting hate because of this brother right here, Cherky. The brother just refuses to play and start Cherky in the last few games, right? Where Cherky, even in this game, was just playing better than the other brother that he always starts. I believe his name is this brother, the Semenyo brother, right? Every time Cherky comes on the pitch, he just outperforms him. And I don't understand why Pep Guardiola does not start Cherky in these games, man. Cherky is just better creatively. He gives better passes to Haaland, and then this game he gave a beautiful, dangerous pass to Haaland, where Haaland obviously he missed, and Haaland couldn't finish the chance. Even another scenario where Haaland was in front of goal, they passed him a simple tap-in for a Haaland, right? But he did not score to win this game for Manchester City. And that has been the story of Haaland so far, man, in this year, man. He has been so off. And the Manchester City, I mean, you think that they're going to do a comeback against Real Madrid, then you are being goddamn delusional, in my opinion. There is no comeback happening against Real Madrid, especially that you cannot even beat a West Ham, fam. You couldn't beat a West Ham, and you think you would beat a Champions League virgin, Juju version of Real Madrid, a Black Magic Champions League version of Real Madrid, and you are goddamn delusional, in my opinion. Pep Guardiola needs to leave Manchester City at this point. I mean, I'm joking. They have played well. They kept in the title race, but there is no way, man. They have a game in hand, and they have a game against Arsenal as well. I don't know what will happen there, but in my opinion, nothing good is going to happen there because Arsenal have won the league, unfortunately. And then we move on to Chelsea. The banter club Chelsea. Ladies and gentlemen, they lost against Newcastle. I mean, they made fun of Barcelona fans for, I mean, they made fun of Barcelona fans for tying against Newcastle, and they went and drew and lost against Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen. Horrible performance from Chelsea. I mean, sure, looking at the performances, Garnacho, I mean, leaving Manchester United didn't do you any favor, I can see, but Joao Pedro, everyone called him the most underrated player in Chelsea. Again, not doing anything this game as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, just looking at this team, it screams mid. Looking at this team, they lost their form. They started well with the new manager, but they are losing form. And considering they got robbed in this game, you could say as well, robbery or not, you did not play good, man. Chelsea has not been playing good recently. Chelsea just lacks something, and I don't know what it is, man. Chelsea, who got destroyed by PSG, and this is, you go to Newcastle, and this is how you respond, is genuinely a disgrace, in my opinion. Cole Palmer being cold this season, colder than ever, and Enzo Fernandez, I just feel bad for him because he is like a gold, he's like a Lamborghini parked at a goddamn garbage truck area, right? Enzo Fernandez is a really good player, but masterclass from Newcastle, you could say. Masterclass. They are looking good. Barcelona are going to struggle against this Newcastle team. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at the table, man. Oh my god. Look at the difference between Arsenal and Manchester City now. 9 goddamn points, man. Arsenal won the league. I mean, you could easily say that. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, Man United late charge for the title. Okay, this is where I have to end the video, right? Thank you so much for watching. Like the video. We will talk about the Man United game, hopefully, and the Liverpool game and all of that tomorrow. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and I see every single comment. And gracias, amigos.